To roll out more bass and drum. Are you ready for the introduction of the DJ? Ray Keith inside the venue. Yes, yes, massive. Well, we say this one out to all the massive who carry the Energizer, all the crew carry the Duracell, all the Slammin and Raven Master are gonna roll out to the very end. Yeah, it's absolutely blazing on your weekend, the Slammin vinyl. Big things to run when we break down your spinal. Outside all the dancing massive inside the place, ready to roll the wine on your waist. Outside the Brocky, absolutely wicked set. Outside the Slippery. Rinse it inside the place. Slamming vinyl, time to wind your waist, listen sound. Big things I go run, say big things I go run. I'm at the bottom, you're rocking with the rolling tongue. Say big things I go run, say big things I go run. I'm at the bottom, you're rocking with the bass, with the drum. But big things I go run, say big things I go run. I'm at the bottom, you're rocking with boom selection. Let's give it with the ultra beat white song. It looks like bass and drum. It's on, let's go and fun. What are gonna do when I get this one? Deeper dark in the dungeon, get up and up on the old London. And to my microphone, some of the run for the numbers on the version. Skibidi with the ultra beat white song. It looks like bass and drum. It's on, let's go and fun. What are gonna do when I get this one? Deeper dark in the dungeon, get up and up on the old London. And to my microphone, some of the run for the numbers on the version. I'm coming out strong in the move on. I'm coming out strong in the move on. Gonna make power with the boom selection. Skibidi down with the rolling tongue. I'm coming out strong in the move on. I'm coming out strong in the move on. And to my microphone, some of the run for the numbers on the version. But big things like a run. Say big things like a run. I'm at the bottom, now you're rocking with the celebration. Say big things like a run. I'm at them big things like a run. I'm waiting to my microphone, some of the run for the numbers on the version. Down on number level, top like the devil. My DJ when I'm in the mental move to the beat, just sing like that. So down on number level, top like the devil. My DJ when I'm in the mental move to the beat, just sing like that. So to the rhythm of the beat, now circle. Coming on like island, cool like this, on like ghetto. My DJ to play metal down on number level, top like the devil. My DJ when I'm in the mental move to the beat, just sing like that. So get up on the bump now, get go. Get up on the bump now, get go. I put the right down, lose control with the jungle, let's go back by flow. I know, you know, let's go. I know, you know, let's go. No rain, me bottle up to know. Where's the noisy crew? The noisy crew inside the venue. The roof is on fire. We don't give a damn, let that motherfucker burn. The roof is on fire. We don't give a damn, let that motherfucker burn. The roof is on fire. We don't give a damn, let that motherfucker burn. The roof's on fire. Rinse it out whatever you require. DJ Reiki, take you a little bit higher. And the roof's on fire. Picking up the Slammin vinyl. Raving cool time to wiggle down your spinal inside. Reiki fruit out. Yeah, whenever the next one coming in, open the mic pumping. Yeah, whenever the next one coming in, wind up with them now sing. Yeah, whenever the next one coming in, open the mic pumping. This whenever the mouth, whenever the down then, the slip with the mixing. Yeah, whenever the next one coming in, open the mic pumping. Say, yeah, whenever the next one coming in, wind up with them now sing. Say, yeah, whenever the next one coming in, open the mic pumping. Say, yeah, whenever the next one coming in. Who wants to reload? Who wants to reload? Who wants to rewind? Selector. Yes, my selector. Deal with them ATTER inside the arena. Sing up to our massive sign and rock out right inside. DJ Reiki supplying the vibe. Wicked things as per usual. Picking up all the master breaking in their spinal inside the Slammin vinyl. Wicked things around with the bass with the drum. Outside the darkest MC inside the place. Outside the G. Rinsing warm and easy. Whistle massive orange crew. Your time now. Time to raise up your eyebrow a little. As we inject a little more flavor. Remember, right about now, nothing can save ya. It's like R-A-V-E-R. Get up the number sign arena. Too many man going like Gazer. This one sharper like a razor. R-A-V-E-R. Get up the number sign arena. Too many man going like Gazer. This one sharper like a razor. But this one come next cinema. Lights for the camera and protector, I get ya. Put your back when the searcher, love and director. Member selector, welcome to my seminar. Professor or lecturer, I'm a lyrical examiner. Deal with the matter. Rock for the raver, not for the gazer. And dance in the all day. I sit back, say a prayer. We're open up for that bitter. Phenomenon. Rock for the rock rock for the raver. Hyping up with a better skipper. You gonna get illa, cause you're a killer in my nilla. For the backbone thriller, I'm Michael Jackson thriller skipper. You gonna get illa, cause you're a killer in Manila. For the backbone thriller, I'm Michael Jackson thriller. R-A-V-E-R. Get up the number sign arena. 2 minutes man going like gazer. This one sharper like a razor. Rock for the raver. Rock for the raver. Hyping up with that better. I could have been a sling you are in the mixer. Now I'm in the mixer. When I'm in the cosplay down to get ya. Put your back for the sun, I'm in the mixer. But the next mixer. Check me in the mixer. When I'm in the cosplay down and set this up on fire. Skibbity take you higher. Deal with the M-A-T-T-E-R. Selector. Hyping up with that better. Gonna rock for the raver. Deal with the M-A-T-T-E-R. Selector. Set this up on fire. Skibbity take you higher. Ring sound. One champion sound. One champion sound. Keep on rocking in your town. Now I'm gonna mix it up with this and two. I'm gonna mix it down. And boot to the beat, boot to the beat, boot to the beat and sound. One champion sound. One champion sound. One champion sound. Keep on rocking in your town. Where's the whistle massive? Where's the horns crew? Where's the dancing massive in the venue? Skipper, you gonna get illa, cause you're a killer in Manila. With a backbone thriller, I'm Michael Jackson thriller. Skipper, you gonna get illa, cause you're a killer in Manila. With a backbone thriller, I'm Michael Jackson thriller. Rock for the baby, rock for the baby. Hyping up with a temperature, with the peanut, gonna rock for the baby, rock for the baby. Reaching out inside. Where's the noise? One noise to crew inside the place, trying to wind your waist. Rinse out. Sounds of the Reiki. Sounds of the Reiki. Rinse and rolling inside. What's the ride? Who coming out, Mike? Coming out, see, coming out, miss out with the bigger inside. Who wants to rewind? Who wants to rewind? Reload selector. Reload selector. Yeah, only for laughter inside the goddamn arena. Picking up our massive, winding their waist with a smile on their face. Reiki, take it away once again. Absolutely ripping, rolling inside. The Slammin vinyl, the baseline provide. Loving up this one. Out to all the ravers, getting the move on with the boom selection. All the massive sweating it down. But the Slammin vinyl rocks the champion sound. Goes out to underyachted ravers, all the two ravers. The unstoppables. Yeah, reaching out the baseline chronicles inside. Now it's our baseline provide. Who coming live, Mike, coming live, see, coming live inside with a vibe. Who coming live, Mike, coming live, see, coming live inside with a vibe. Rinse out style. Ready to rumble. Inside the bass, inside the jungle. Out to all the crew having more than fun. Picking up all the North London massive inside the arena. All the North London crew east side massive inside. West London party. Southside crew inside the venue. Are you ready to jump around, do the breakdown through the boogaloo? All hands in the air on this one. The original rinse out selection. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Could you believe there's much more? The beats have got right in store. Elbow to the back of the jaw. Raw to the apple core. We're dancing on seashore. Up and down like seesaw. When the man know the score, the fee you must pay for. Could you believe there's much more? The beats have got like in store. Elbow to the back of the jaw. Raw to the apple core. We're dancing on seashore. Up and down like seesaw. When the man know the score, the fee you must pay for. Raw gonna get raw encore. Move to the beat, not touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make you on your jaw. Raw gonna get raw encore. Move to the beat, not touch the floor. I'm gonna see with the G with the 4. Rinse sound. Hey, DJ Ray, take it away, take it away. Rinsing and rolling out the usual way. And drum and bass order for the day inside the Slammin vinyl. Raving crew ready to rock out wide inside. What's the ride? Who coming out, Mike, coming out, see, coming out, miss out, but the bigger this rhyme. This guy dancing if you know, my God, this one wicked, this one of a kind. Who coming out, Mike, coming out, see, coming out, miss out, but the bigger this rhyme. Come get him in a block wide. Rinse on the boom style. Ready to rumble. Ravens inside. Hey, worldwide. Rolling with some baseline provide. Worldwide. Listen DJ Reiki with the vibe. Worldwide. Raving from the posse inside. Worldwide. When the baseline provide. Come alive. Worldwide. When the rolling with the Reiki inside. Worldwide. When the ripping on some baseline provide. Worldwide. We're rocking for the whistles inside. Worldwide. We're rocking for the horns inside. Oh my word, massive inside. Where's the noise? Where's the noise? And you know, say we got some tapes rolling inside, recording this event. Want to hear maximum noise inside from all the ravers? Rinse out the arena. Rinse and roll out selector. Marks get set, are you ready to roll? With your ultra fight, fucking let's set dark side blow. On your marks get set, are you ready to roll? With your ultra fight, fucking let's set dark side blow. Whenever they play them on the rhythm like one Nintendo, or just control with the sound I got I'm tomato. Your marks get set, are you ready to roll? With your ultra fight, fucking let's set dark side blow. There's community for the one for the two, what they're gonna do, gonna run for the Raven crew. When I'm on the man, you know the crew, but where you get Mandulu. There's community for the one for the two, what they're gonna do, gonna run for the Raven crew. When I'm on the man, you know the crew, but where you get Mandulu. I could have been a wicked of zero. I'm gonna make a knock it all over the jungle. It's to go back by flow. On the bit, and you know, I know, you know, see, know, where you gonna go with the wicked flow. Could have been a wicked of zero. Could have been a wicked of zero. And move combination. One set, number one set up that rocket. Bring the vibe in, not the rocket. Gonna get to the stop it. Number two, what are you gonna do? All of a sudden, I'll stiff blue. Be a man, don't be a fool. Live for life now. Ooh, rule three. Dramatically, acrobatically with the ray. Scribbity, wet and lively down with a rough right up with a B. Number four, rough fucking and raw. Keep the inches off the damn door. Move to the beat, that's on the floor. It's the low vibe. Who coming live, I coming live, she coming live, it's time with the vibe. When I'm on the map, we keep you rocking inside. 60 in the mix, MC with the rough lyrics. IEO, we a mix, I'm up and put on your tricks. What mix? I know when I'm on the mic, quick fit. Hold the beat, hold the licks. Run that Reebok classics. Enter number 7, ready. That vibe again. I'm gonna make on the backbone bend, gonna move to the beat with the living legend. Rinse out. Oh my word, massive. Reiki, Donkey, London inside. Where's the noisy crew? Where's the noisy crew? Where's the noisy crew? Hey, hey. Rinse up DJ. And the next one is on the dangerous. Ravens inside. Move to the beat, no ride. Who coming on, Mike, coming on, see, coming on, miss out with the vibe. Just move to the beat, no ride. Move to the beat, no ride. Who coming on, Mike, coming on, see, coming on, miss out with the vibe. Just move to the beat, no ride. Move to the beat, no ride. Who coming on, Mike, coming on, see, coming on, miss out with the vibe. Just move to the beat, no ride. Move to the beat, no ride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen style. Yeah, Ravens. I want you all the crew jumping around like they don't care. All the hands in the air. Ravens inside the place when the bass comes in. I want you all the party people raving inside. Got to know your whistle. Got to know your horn. When I'm down with you, we're ringing the alarm. You got to know your whistle. You got to know your horn. No 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got to know your whistle. You got to know your horn. When I'm down with you, we're ringing the alarm. You got to know your whistle. You got to know your horn. Now under the good time, I said take the blow on my bomb. You got to know your whistle. You got to know your horn. When I'm down with you, we're ringing the alarm. On the mic, open up on the mic, open the mic, gonna rock it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rinse out the Duracell. As we slam this one down, rinse it out your brain cell. Ravens inside, ready for the baseline provide. Listen to Reiki, take it away. Take it away. Rinse it, rolling up that boy DJ. Listen, sound Raven crew inside the venue. Enter. We got the letters for us to end the guy, then we take off the border, enter. Order, gonna get rid of the day cover. We love the bitch to make the crossover, right there with the bit of a thing over. This one come like body flow, right into on the cool down and over. We got the letters for us to end the guy, then we take off the border, enter. Order, gonna get rid of the day cover. We love the bitch to make the crossover, right there with the bit of a thing over. Deal with the matter. Oh, yes, my selector. Wheel up inside the arena. Where's the noise for the tapes? Maximum noise for the recording tapes inside the place. Slamming vinyl, absolutely breaking on your spinal once again. From TOP, Mr. Reiki, above the rim style. This one broken up more than a little while. Bigging up all the massive, having more than fun with the bass, with the drum. Right about now, time to rinse it out to the maximum. Listen. We're here, we're there, we each and everywhere. Get them on the map for the night, 8 there with a new band flavor in your ear. We're here, we're there, we each and everywhere. Get them on the map for the night, 8 there with a new band flavor in your ear. When I'm on the map down, we're killing something big fun fair. That actions of molecules like our atmosphere. We're scientifically stepping up on the big gear. Now don't listen up and get down for your engine of the air. If you can't take the pressure, better you beware. Wu-Tang, you slang perpendicular square. And what about now you're rocking with the flamethrower flare? Wherever lost, we're gonna give no wear or tear. Where when I'm about that wicked with something mixed fun fair. The atoms of molecules like our atmosphere. We're so your typical is stepping up on over gear. But you're about to get down for your heads in the air. And if you can't take the pressure, bet so you beware. The Wu-Tang, you slang perpendicular square. And what about now you're rocking with the flamethrower flare? Wherever lost, we're gonna give no wear or tear. Oh, we're coming out, we're coming at ya. We're coming out, we're coming at ya. The wicked leader boosts about top, but the old monkey by neck pressure catch ya. With the manga back I'm a leader, the with the matter. When the mate is splatter, and they're on the silver platter. We're coming out, we're coming at ya. We're coming out, we're coming at ya. The wicked leader boosts about top, but the old monkey by neck pressure catch ya. With the manga back I'm a leader, the with the matter. Rinse it out inside. What's the noisy vibe? Oh, whistle crew, horns crew inside. Wicked things are on. Absolutely amazing. Right about now, get raving. Who knows the next one coming in? Who knows the next one coming in? Raving massive inside. What's the ride? Rinsing out that baseline provider. As we slam down the rhythm tracks inside. Massive and crew. All the big things are on inside the venue when the Ray keeps taking away. Yeah, whenever the next one coming in, I put the mic pumping check. Yeah, whenever the next one coming in, wind up with him now sing. Yeah, whenever the next one coming in, who put the mic pumping, absolutely amazing. Right about now, get raving. Oh, rinsing out the venue. Ravens inside. Selector. Where's the noise? Where's the noise for the Ray Keith? Where's the noise for the Ray Keith? Wicked things. Wicked things. Once again from the tippity top. Making all the party people inside the ride rock to the bottom. Goes out to all the masters slamming down the business. Are you ready to get with this? DJ Ray keep on a mission. Send out to all the stomping crew inside the place time to listen good. As you roll inside the neighborhood. It goes A, B, C, D, E. It's DJ Ray Keith, Skippy D. F-G-H-I-J-K. I'm gonna make them swing and sway. L-M-N-O-P-Q. Rude boy, make them boogaloo. R-S-T-U. Get down with the rude boy with the best friend, you like me. Number the way X-Y-Z. Lyrics are all up in my head. Let them off for life with the lead. And then came out of the air when I said, me, number the way X-Y-Z. Lyrics are all up in my head. But about now, come on the place where, come on the place where, come on the place where. Me, number the way X-Y-Z. Lyrics are all up in my head. Let them off for life with the lead. And then came out of the air when I said, me, number the boom selector. I put up for that and better. Now say that's up on fire. Rinse out inside. Ravens time to jump around with a baseline provide. DJ Ray Keith. Now big things are gonna run down with the bass with the drum. Also now the party people are having fun. Who's having fun with the bass and drum? Who's having fun with the bass and drum? Who's having fun? Australia, Venezuela, what about now in Colombia, that's not in America, Africa, Dominica, up and away in Bombay, UK, Norway, what are they gonna do, what are they gonna say, hey, gonna write for the mic in LA, Fettuccine in Italy, Turkey's in Turkey, Tortilla, Senorita, East East Ender, Go, in Alaska, Madagascar for the Rasta, also monkey by Diva in Geneva, Silueta, orange paper got guava, mango is my flavor, my passing through inside ya, repressing Liverpool Lingua, tropical flavor for the Ray-Ban, not gazer, senorita, we're gonna sling you up. Rinse out inside. Are you ready for the bombastic vibe? What did DJ Ray keep inside? Distant style. All massive inside. Or is it rinse out? Rinse out. Who wants to reload? Who wants to reload? Selector. Wheel up this one. Wheel up this one inside the place. Yeah, absolutely slamming the vinyl with wicked press inside the place. Goes out to our massive northeast, south and west. Ready to ramble this one once again. Second time around, DJ. Take it away, the Rude Boy Ray with the replay. Listen up good, massive. So I know jumping around hard like bodyguard. So all the massive ransom in the center. All the crew way down there in the back. The massive from side to side in the corner. Are you ready to cross the border? Yeah. DJ Ray Keith with the slaughter. Check it out. As we roll out the boom sound in town. Slammin vinyl, absolutely wicked things. First time with the skimming inside. Wicked things. Love the way you're going in, love the way you're raving. Party people never gazing. Trying to keep on skanking to the very end. DJ Ray Keith is rinsing up the weekend. Time and time again, I got myself the weekend. Man, go tell the enemy or your friend. When I'm gonna mix it up blend. Time and time again, I got myself the weekend. Man, go tell the enemy or your friend. When I'm gonna mix it up blend. Booyah, we're back on the case again. When the jungle is so straight, my friends sip it. When I ain't can't get up the sim and live in the gen. Time and time again, I got myself the weekend. I'm gonna make it, the back down bang, and the moves to the beat in the gem. Where with it for them, where with it treat them, for them, for them. Where with it for them, where with it for them, then come again for the weekend. Where with it for them, where with it treat them, for them. Where with it for them, where with it for them, then come again for the weekend. Where with it for them, where with it treat them, for them. Where with it for them, where with it for them, then come again for the weekend. Time and time again, I got myself the weekend. I'm gonna tell the enemy or your friend. When I'm gonna mix it up blend. Time and time again, I got myself the weekend. I'm gonna tell the enemy, come back on the gates again. When the jungle is so time, my friends sip it. When I ain't can, DJ Ray keep things up blend. Time and time again, I got myself the weekend. I'm gonna tell the enemy or your friend. When I'm gonna mix it up blend. Time and time again, I got myself the weekend. Where's the noise inside? Rock the ride inside, hey! Rinse them with the Rude Boy Ray, take it away! Inside! Ravens, are you ready to rock the ride? Enter with a sequencer, but you can design the arena. Or you can win the fire, or we can kick you require. Bison on the blanker, enter, Ruben Vega, Ray the supplier. Skipping in there with the manner. Enter with a sequencer, but you can design the arena. Or you can win the fire, or we can kick you require. Bison on the blanker, enter, Ruben Vega. In the mix with the cosmetic, now I put up with that measure. R-A-D-E-R, get up the numbers on the arena. Ruben the man going like Gazer, request out for like a razor. R-A-D-E-R, get up the numbers on the arena and deal with the matter. R-A-D-E-R, get up the numbers sign the reader. Zoom in the mouth one like Gazer, this one's off like a razor. R-A-D-E-R, get up the numbers sign the reader and deal with the matter. Rinse out.
Down to brown paper.
Ready for the brown paper.
Built on a frame that will hold
Roll out my selector inside the arena.
Configuration, new width and new structure.
Hey, ready to take it away with my boy DJ.
Another rougher tough form.
And the way no cost away, get on the bum slaves, give me the green beret. Ready to party inside Raven Massive. Raven Massive inside. Rinsing, rolling inside the place, Raven Massive winding the waist. Ready for the song and the continue inside the venue. Listen, now get down with it, get the right for the man, the dislocation. My DJ is articulate, get the right for the man, I'm gonna skip, just skip. Get down with it, get the right for the man, the dislocation. My DJ is articulate, get the right for the man, I'm gonna skip. You get my focus to the back of the lip, walk in the middle, I'm gonna admit. Get down with it, I'm gonna go bombastic. Now get down with it, get the right for the man, the dislocation. It's my prerogative, that's it, rocking positive. Get with the new lyric, cost, give me the, you're ill sick. Deal with the man like quick fit, no take heed. Or check, but steam in the magazine and clip. When I'm lean on green positive, roll with the bass, triple and miss. Rock for the guys, girls, and kids, now get. Get down with it, get the right for the mind, the dislocate. My DJ is articulate, take the right for the man, I'm gonna skip. You get my pocket to the back of the lip, walk in the rhythm, I'm gonna admit. Get down with it, I'm gonna go bombastic. Star Wars and Commodore, now it's over 64, like Atari and Shinobi. Now with the Reiki Skibbity, I take a rock to right. Or you can win the super ITAR, but on the main center, hold the monkey by link with the bend up, P to the L to the A to the Y. Station, must get a blind. When you're born, fill up a ride. Keep on rocking with the 945. Game boy with no game gear. I'm still gonna be the beat this year. Where's the noise inside? What's the ride? Rinse out Reiki. Rinse some business inside the venue. Outside the Rude Boy Zinc inside the place. Oh! Ravens, are you ready to roll? Ravens inside party people. Rinsing and rolling out the steam with the Reiki. Listen. Escape from your dragon's lair. Say a prayer on my killer in the war. And then I'll make you shiver all on the bar. Enter bar, good weather, however. Thereafter, only for laughter. I'm a carpenter. Get sharper. Ever your night time comes, we get darker. Killer, if I the love, I'll make you shiver. However, Bruce Batter. Don't with the man to escape from your dragon's lair. Say a prayer, I'm a killer. In the war, Mandela make you shiver. Allah never endeavor. Good weather, however, thereafter. Don't with the man to the dragon's lair. Say a prayer, I'm a Lord Mayor. Deal with the matter in the dance all layer. Say your summer fire require, I'll take you higher. But then when that river you shiver when we deliver. The dragon's lair, say a prayer, Lord Mayor. Deal with the matter in the dance all layer. Want to money by people, believer. And there's something to read on this one, this like cinema. Rinse out selector, escape from your dragon's lair. Say a prayer, I'm a killer. In the world, Mandela make you shiver. Allah never endeavor. Good weather, however, thereafter. Only for laughter. I'm a carpenter. We get sharper. If your night time comes, gonna get darker. Killer, in Mandela make you shiver. However, bruise batter. Do with the matter. Dark side, don't jump if you're finding war. Don't jump up your listen, dark to data. What's up, I and the cool DJ, push up on center. With your implantable and finger cool as a bitter. Rinse out DJ Ray, keep inside. Rolling with the bassline provide. Who gonna get with the wreck to the effect? Who gonna get with the wreck to the effect? I'm gonna make your body bust sweat. Who gonna get with the wreck to the effect? Who gonna get with the wreck to the effect? DJ Ray, keep on the next slide. Inside. Outside the rest of the mile, 7 hours screw inside. Rinse out, Ray, keep inside. Ready to roll. Rave is inside, are you ready to roll? And with the fan, the DJ Ray keeps to the end and with the fan. The Slammin vinyl crew to the end and with the fan. The DJ's them to the end and with the fan. The mix and blend, come again, the fan. The ribbon passes to the end and with the fan. The whistle passes to the end and with the fan. The horns massive them to the end and with the fan. Come again with the mix, with the blend, the fan. The Slammin vinyl crew to the end and with the fan. The ribbon massive to the end and with the fan. The dance massive to the end and with the fan. I come again with a mix, with a blend, the fan, the ribbon passes to the end and with the fan. The DJ's them to the end and with the fan. The whistle passes to the end and with the fan. The all after them, come again, jaw. Where will it for them, where will it for them, for them, for them. Where will it for them, where will it for them, come again for the weekend. Where will it for them, where will it for them, for them, for them. Where will it for them, where will it for them. Who's rolling? Inside. With the DJ Ray keeping ultra magnetic vibe. Don't forget later on, rinsing and rolling out with the most special guest DJ. One minute, my guy DJ. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna say? We the rapper now, we don't play. One minute, my guy DJ. One minute, my guy DJ. We the rapper now, we don't play. Ray, take it away. Take it away. Where's the crew came down in to party? Oh, selector, who wants to reload? Who wants to reload? Reload, 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 reload. Yeah, selector, absolutely slamming up the vibe inside here. All the massive who know this one, hands in the air at one time. All the crew know this one, hands up high in the sky. Rinse out, roll out with the bassline, provide party people inside. Listen sound. Rolling out rhythm tracks, the bomb sound with the DJ Ray keep inside. You ready to bubble and slide, massive and crew inside the venue? We got the lessons to kill, legend for the shirt on my will. DJ made that mic down well, got the mic for the man with the brand new skill. Clever, man clever myself, Peter, gonna make you chill. But the bill, do not say that kick. We got the lessons to kill, legend for the shirt on my will. DJ made that mic down well, got the mic for the man with the brand new skill. Clever, man clever myself, Peter, gonna make you chill. take over. I put up the miss and make the gods over waiting. When the buff neck over, say there's no fire. When skibbity say them higher. Let's skibbity for the one for the two. What they're gonna do, get them up for the baby crew. It's when I'm gonna know the crew, but I'm gonna get man Dulu. I ain't gonna make them in turbo. I'm gonna make a knock it over. When the jungle is to go back by flow. On the bit on you know you're not mo. Skibbity with the ultra funky friendly. Go make your body just flow. Get them in the mud, get it go. Get the right for the right, don't lose control. I put the mind like an Eskimo. My two, when I'm to this for this go. Trip for the band, on the Cisco. Yo, but the mouse will be the endo. I know you know he knows he know we know go. Get him in the whip, get him in turbo. Get him in the make a knock it elbow. I know you know he knows she know we don't go. I'm gonna make a knock it elbow. Are you ready to roll? Rinse out. With a champion sound in town. Get around. With a rude boy Ray keep mixing down in town. Dark side also fuck your fight. The dark side rough ride. Listen up the Reiki, blazing out the business. Hands in the air, hands in the air, like you don't care for the 98 year. I swear, we're ripping up the vibe this year. I swear, we're ripping up the vibe this year. I swear, now put your fucking hands in the air. I swear, with the vibe, we don't have no fear. I swear, worldwide, absolutely one clear. With the DJ Reiki stepping up the vibe, the atmosphere. And it's Triple X rated tonight. As the result, blowing up like dynamite inside. Some dark side ride, when about now you're rocking with some bassline provide. Some dark side ride, DJ Ray inside. Who coming out, coming out, see, coming out this side with the vibe. Down, the deep in the darkest sound. Oh, when the bassline drops, oh, it's all the party deep in the rocks. Oh, the crew erupt like volcano. Are you ready to roll? On your marks, get set, are you ready to roll? On your marks, get set, are you ready to roll? With your ultra fight, okay, let's a dark side flow. On your marks, get set, are you ready to roll? With your ultra fight, okay, let's a dark side flow. But I know you know, he knows, we know, we're gonna go, but we're gonna slow. I can do the wick, kill him inside, bro. I'm gonna make it knock it elbow. Let it roll. Inside, and we can slam up the bassline by DJ Reiki and I. With a boom vibe inside. Enter. And this one's hot like pepper. Sending out to all under yards and raver. Remember, we can never cater for the gazer. Listen, this one inside the radio. Senorita, gonna get with the main feature. Believe ya, an achiever. Ain't got time for a breather. I'll see ya, look at later. Be that gladiator, I'll turn the radiator. For the raver, no gazer. Senorita, gonna get with the main feature. Believe ya, an achiever. Ain't got time for a breather. I'll see ya, look at later. Be that gladiator, I'll turn the radiator. For the raver, no gazer. Vodka, Coca-Cola, it's Kiara, Ribena. Steve like Tia Maria. Let's away Belinda. Diamond white case cider. Shandy bit or lager. Dragon gets me harder. Sam, what would you rather? Pepsi with the brandy. Rum with the black Bacardi. Johnny Walker Hennessy. Ladies, can I whiskey? Wine gonna be R-E-D. W-H-I-T-E. Reiki for the skibbity. With the body. Rinse out. Now Reiki mixing down in town. Hey. Are you ready for the Rude Boy Ray? Are you ready for the Rude Boy Ray? Are you ready for the Rude Boy Ray? Where's the noise for the tapes inside? We got recorded tapes inside. Where's the noise? When I have quaking sound and a slamming vinyl. Raving crew, where's the noise? Who wants to reload? Who wants to reload? Selector. Deal with the matter inside of the arena. Yeah, take this one from the COP. For all the crew running it red, big stinking nasty. DJ Reiki, yeah, with the skibbity link up inside the place. Rolling out some sonic bass. Picking up on the massive, you know this one from way back when. Who remember? The original Richard inside of the arena. I put the D in the tune with the matter. Put the dap, I put the B in the bruise and the batter. Your lip is better. The P in the poison of splatter. When I checked up on my MIC. DJ Reiki, skibbity. Put the D in the tune with the matter. Put the dap, I put the B in the bruise and the batter. Your lip is better. The P in the poison of splatter. When I checked up on the MIC. Rinse and warm and easy. Oh, massive who love up this piece of melody. Time to swing up your hips from side to side. Rinse and roll out that baseline provide. Where's the London Massive inside? All the London crew, maximum noise inside the venue. London posse, ready. Listen sound. Here, there, we each and everywhere. Get them in the mouth for the night, yeah, with a new bad flavor in your ear. We're here, we're there, we each and everywhere. Get them in the mouth for the night, yeah, with a new bad flavor in your ear. But we're coming out, drop. We're coming out, drop. Lyrically, the boost the matter. Want to fucking fight next back shot, catch up. With the market back shot, I'm a leader. Then with the matter. When I'm gonna make a splatter, they're upon now, silver platter. We're coming out, drop. We're coming out, drop. Lyrically, the boost the matter. But I want to fucking fight next back shot, catch up. With the market back shot, I'm a leader. Then with the matter. Set this up on fire. But skip it like them higher. Deal with the MATTER selector. Open up for that same bit song. Got the rock for the rock for the raver. Deal with the MATTER selector. Open up for that same bit song. Ray keeps like you higher. Deal with the MATTER selector. Open up for that same bit song. Got the rock for the rock for the raver. Beat them up, beat them up, beat them up, beat them up, beat them up. Beat them in the mix for the gospel down. Now say that's up on fire. Inside the arena. Oh, Massive ready for the abracadabra, the magical style with the DJ Ray keep rocking wild. Oh, Massive inside. Ready for the baseline provide. Who coming on, Mike, coming on, see, coming on, this time, what are we gonna find? This guy down to the middle mind. Hey, do with the matter, do with it proper, do with the matter, do with it proper, do with the matter. Who wants to reload inside the arena? Who wants to reload? Selector! Absolutely smashing up the vinyl. Wicked things inside as you break down your spinal. DJ Ray keeps taking away. And you know, say this kind of business is the order for the day. Picking up the Slammin vinyl massive, yeah. Skibbity first time inside. Rinsing and rolling out some baseline provide for the raving crew. Remember, there's no time to stick like super glue. Time to release yourself, buckle up your blue suede shoe. Yeah, it's all about shocking vibes, about good times inside the ride. Listen good, Massive enter. The dark side, ultra funk you're finding what? Ultra funk girl, let's sit box and decks up. But somebody on the cool DJ put you up on stretcher. With your able and mobile MC got cool, that's what best one. I'm not so I'm moving regular. No MC is similar. And we got the stamina. We're pumping the temperature. The higher propeller, I'm sweeter than the fruits a lot. I'm measure never ends ever. That I'm gonna rock you forever. It's like escape from your dragon's lair. Say a prayer, the killer in the war. Manila make them shiver and let them bar. Endeavor the good weather and weather thereafter. Only for laughter. I'm a carpenter. Get sharper. If your night time comes, we get darker. Killer in Manila. Make you shiver. Deal with the matter. Deal with it proper. Super S with a K. I-B-A. D. Double E. Skip a D. When we're on the MIC, sipping Hennessy. Never L-I-E. Get L-I-D-E like Igly. Super S with a K. I-B-A. D. Double E. Ray keeps skipping D. When we're on the MIC, sipping Hennessy. Never L-I-E. Get L-I-D-E like Igly. When I'm gonna move the body. When I'm gonna move the body. It's DJ Ray keeps skipping D. L-I-V-E lively. I'm gonna give it the energy when I'm on my phenomenal MIC. Do not say the to we. All of the guy number the number L-I-V-E. L-I-V-E. DJ Ray keeps skipping D. When I'm gonna move the body. Get L-I-V-E. L-I-V-E. Are you really ready? Take it away. Where's the noise inside? Where's the noise to go inside? Whistle crew, horns crew. Inside the venue. Right. Are you ready to blow it up like dynamite inside Massive and crew? Oh my word! Inside, selector. Who wants to reload? Who wants to reload? Who wants to reload? Reiki. Jesus me. And it's absolutely amazing. Picking up all the massive, rinsing out the raving, absolutely tearing down the rave scene. Goes out to our massive lead on the green. Ready to roll with this one. Once again, DJ Reiki, let it ride. The bass line inside. Right, massive inside. Ready to do this step toe. Ready to roll. Picking up our massive as we slam down with the tracks like domino. With the DJ Ray keep taking control. On your mind, your body and soul. All the crew inside slamming vinyl. Rap format is personal. Worldwide universal. MC second for aerial. Rinse it out with that personal. Listen, but let it all. Put that on the pedal. Breaking down your spinal. With the mind up on the vinyl. I have with a symbol. Hard like pinball. Put the counts up, Pringle. Splat, that pinball. Rap format check simple. Twisted and wrinkle. Come like burning candle. Two up, two handle. With the band now, put the cable. Able to rock the stable. Lyrics are unexplainable. Rap format uncontainable. With the band now, put the cable. Able to rock the stable. Lyrics are unbelievable. Over the office of us conical. Rinse out the slamming vinyl. By the people inside, time to wiggle it down. With a champion sound. Remember, pure bassline is running red. Singing up to our massive inside. When the bassline come, hand up high in the sky. Yeah, as we roll out the bassline combined. Hand in the air, hands in the air. Get down for them and I'm gonna mind it. I'm gonna mind this song. I don't know when I'm gonna bass for the drum, yo, it's on with the rolling song. Get down for them and I'm gonna mind it. When I'm gonna mind it strong. I don't know when I'm gonna bass for the drum, yo, it's on with the rolling song. Get down for them and I'm gonna mind it. When I'm gonna mind it strong. I don't know when I'm gonna bass for the drum, yo, it's on with the rolling song. Get down for them and I'm gonna mind it. When I'm gonna mind it strong. I don't know when I'm gonna mind it right for the mic like all night long. It's Selector. Rocking that in Manila. Right about now, running it red like river. Rinse out Selector. What's right, massive? Dragon, about to get slayed, busting through your barricade. Skimming it up on the escapade, on the Everglade. I'm ready made, get paid, on a cascade. Crusade like renegade, save that one like marinade. Orangeade, Lucasade, Dragon, you got to get slayed. Busting through your barricade, skimming it up on the escapade, on the Everglade. I'm ready made, get paid, on a cascade. Crusade like renegade, save that one like marinade. Rinse it out inside. Oh, selector, 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 selector. Oh my word, massive and crew. Where's the noise for the Ray Keith inside? Wicked things, absolutely amazing stuff. Goes out to all the massive, all the crew inside the arena who just can't get enough. Blazing out with the Ray Keith inside, the Slammin Arena special. Big things inside, yeah. Dealing with the man of my selection once again. Rinsing and rolling out the bombastic trend. All the massive deep inside. As you roll with the bassline combined. Ready to roll some more on the dance floor, massive. Check ya, I think they get sharp. Put your perception with them a roller. Some way controller. Come on, them over with them a sound. We're touching down, rock it in London town. When I'm gonna mix it up with this one too, when I'm gonna mix it down. For the northeast, southwest, keep flexing like the US. With a drive-by, cap in your chest without bulletproof vest to west now. Crew, what they gonna do? What it is an eagle in the venue. Going out to one look good crew. My team to get Bandulu, get ready. Through the IE in the community. What they gonna do? What they gonna say G? Under the man, them gone crazy, whatever the case may be. We always in the HMP, but G.O.D. will guide me. Warm and easy, you came and them multi-lenses. Somehow where them get prevented. Gonna get up, you got to get started. Get left out, got down to route it. With you or other. Get some men like the other. Dealing with the matter undercover. Still an ex-harbor. Where about now, pure war drama. Gats guns from in a clubber. Blood never became no lava. Couldn't believe it even gets harder. When about now, pure gangsterism. Up on the road, even in prison. Jump up high, you ride that rhythm. Don't know your bad boy, kill him. When about now, the problem's over. Happens to me to get gunned over. Too many men, them in the front of dome, but life, and it's all over. When about now, can't get enough. For the next time with the wallet box. Rolling with diamonds and stuff, man, you bet you get jacked up. Soundboy, get destroyed. Don't take this one for game toy. Step out, what's about you, oi. Coming on with the convoy. Soundboy, get destroyed. Don't take this one for game toy. Step out, what's about you, oi. Coming on with the stunner, oi. Gonna get with it for the metro media, love injection. I'm believing y'all take them to the maximum. I turn up your sense and up your eye-fi. Snow love, Saxon. Looking about Michael Jackson. Lights, camera, action. Down with just some more fraction. Silver Oak and Super D. Black Cat base on the sea. It's Exodus, King Tommy. Getting lively. Bodyguard them on the roll. Get them in the whip, get them in gyro. I'm gonna make a knock it elbow. So I'll up it on and on, you know, bow. Rinsing out the sub now. Party people in the venue. inside. Outer road, downtown, he's on everywhere. But listen here, who's better, we gon' keep it there. Enter a rave, it's better with the best how you behave. No man, that's enough for school, I'm night again, check. Outer road, downtown, he's on everywhere. But listen here, who's better, we gon' keep it there. Enter a rave, it's better with the best how you behave. No man, that's enough for school, I'm night again. Let's keep it deep for the man for the zoo, for the rock, for the rhythm, for the raving crew. What they're gonna say now, what they're gonna do is go out to our liquor crew. Keep it deep for the man for the zoo, for the rock, for the rhythm, for the rolling crew. What they're gonna say now, what they're gonna do, mark it up with your blue face through. Big sound, the champion sound, keep on rocking in your town. When I'm gonna mix it up with this time too, when I'm gonna mix it down. Where's the noise inside? Worldwide, rolling with some bassline provide worldwide. Listen DJ Ray keeping the vibe worldwide. Rocking for the whistles inside worldwide. Rocking for the horns inside worldwide. Rocking for the ravers inside worldwide. Rocking for the vinyl inside, bass ride. Rocking with the dark side vibe. Who coming alive, coming alive, you coming alive inside with the vibe. Selector. The dark side, don't shut up your fine lingua. The skipper, you gonna get illa. Cause you're a killer in Manila. When the back no chiller, I'm Michael Jackson thriller. Skipper, you gonna get illa. Cause you're a killer in Manila. When the back no chiller, what the winner? Rinse out. Outside the Bracknell crew inside the venue. All the Bracknell massive easy. Outside the Stephen and Sparcy. Where's the noise? Later, where's the lighter crew? Where are the lighter crew inside the venue? Later, come on, flash up, flash up, flash up, flash up. Where the lighter crew? Flash up, later. Hey, take it away, take it away. Take it away, take it away. Bad DJ, sound of the roof by Ray. Lights are cool, take it away. Rinse out. Listen up the champion sound as we run out in sound, massive and crew. You're rolling with the soul. B-N-A-T-E, the wine sauce man and Mr. Ruby. L-I-V-E, the skibber-D. Who want to try and test me it's me? A-S-A, please, some band cheese. Chopping my heart like one that shed the cheese. Lyrical kisses will never ever touch these. Sort away two keys and cool trees. Oh no, with the critical edge. Come low, go down low. Back again, go rock campus on the weekend. Lee long, now to go done. Who's coming on, way coming on strong? Who's coming on, way coming on strong? Hunger, with your fever, believer, tacky or self-fever. Lady like Shankina, late at night is murder. When it's like yourself on fire. Deal with the M-A-T-T-E-R. Selector, I put up for the temperature. Where's the noise? Where's the noise? Rinsing up for the girls and boys. Inside. Rinsing international, worldwide.
Come to me and take my hand.
All party people, picking up all the raving crew, having fun, Maximum Boost. All the original ravers, yeah, remember we don't cater for the gazers. Big things are run. Slammin, selection. Yeah, right about now, trying to throw your hands up live in the air. Rinse and rolling inside out that renegade. Picking up our massive depth on a crusade. Are you ready to roll out part 2 inside the venue? All ravers inside, what's the right? Outside the FMC, outside the Marie, inside. Rock for the raver, rock for the raver, rock for the raver, rock for the raver. Hyping up for the temperatures, I'm gonna we're gonna sling you all. Gonna rock for the raver, rock for the raver, rock for the raver, rock for the raver. We're hyping up for the temperatures, I'm gonna set yes up on fire. With the game with the wicked break on words. And but the cosplay down in somewhere the earthquake car. Now with the wicked mood also. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna put to the pot now set time and I'm gonna mix with the fader. Gonna rock for the raver, senorita. Gonna get with the main feature, believe ya, and achiever. Ain't got time for a breather. I see ya, look at data. Be like gladiator, also the radiator. For the raver, not gazer. Skibbity, can't open our enter with the light is open. Yo, watch up on the funkiest fever. What's on the make sense? What's on the way across the border? Take the place of all the border. Make a man this murder. This one you never heard of. For the game with the wicked man break on word. And but the bus made out in some with the earthquake car. Down with the wickedest bulldozer. I'm gonna get ya, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna put to the bottom now set time and I'm gonna mix with the fader. I keep on rocking with the raver. Look at your speaker. Face with the mid-range sweeter. Hyping up for the better. Gonna get the wickedest link you are. Sing like Mariah Carey with the Whitney. With the Reiki and the Skibbity. Cameron I'm in the mood about the body. L-I-V-E-E. DJ Reiki Skibbity. L-I-V-E-E. Gonna give it the energy. When I'm in the mood about the body. Calm when I'm in the mood about the body. Dramatically, acrobatically. Take it away. Ray. Rinse out room by DJ. Inside, where's the noisy crew? Lovely, inside the venue. Party people jump out loud. Rinse out, be proud. Winston rolling with the drum and bass inside. Listen side. With a slight jumpy on this one. Selector, we like this one. Jump up this one inside. Yeah, gonna let the next one glide. Gonna let this one ride. I'll take the gremlins inside. We're gonna move swiftly through to this piece of business on the other side of the deck. Also now the masses start to mass some sweat on their neck. Are you ready to continue the saga? Rinse and roll out selector. And this one goes out to our jumper massive inside the place. Ready to rinse out, wind your waist. All party people inside. Who coming alive, she coming alive inside with the vibe. Ravers, watch the ride. Where's the noise inside? Where's the noise? Where is the noise inside? Right, raving crew. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who coming alive, she coming alive inside with the vibe. Who wants to rewind? Who wants to rewind? Where's the noise for DJ Reiki's last one? Where's the noise, Massive and crew? Big teams inside the venue. Absolutely slamming up the real steel for real. Gonna be the last one from the DJ Reiki inside the venue. What a wicked set. Bigging up all the Massive, busting more of that big fun on their neck, live and direct. Ready to rumble some more inside. The bassline provided with the DJ Reiki's last one. Listen. The dark side mission. Oh, you get this one from the TOP once again. Goes out to the Gremlin, goes out to the Picky, wants it by the stage, ASAP. That's the Gremlin on the Picky, rinse and warm and easy. Now, kill them with the boat with the killer bee. DJ Reiki, Skibbity, I'm gonna give it the energy. Do not take me, challenge we. Kill them with the boat with the killer bee. DJ Reiki, Skibbity, when I'm in the mood about the body. Come when I'm in the mood about the body. Go on the buck who say lady. When I'm in the man, man, say crazy. What I'm gonna do, amaze me. Something like a DC. Ray, take it away. When I'm in the way, DJ. Ray, take it away. Where's the noise of the party? Come on. Time to roll it out to the crack of dawn. Come on. Rinse and roll it inside with a bassline provide. What's the ride? Who coming alive, I coming alive. Who coming alive, I coming alive. Move to the beat, move to the beat, move to the beat, I'm gonna be inside. Who coming alive, I coming alive. Who coming alive, I coming alive. Where's the noise inside? Who coming alive, I coming alive. Who coming alive inside with the wicked this vibe. Get down to the for no mind. Who's wicked this one of a kind? Who coming alive, I coming alive. Who coming alive inside with the wicked this vibe. Get down to the for no mind. Who's wicked this one of a kind? Put a mic. Who put a mic on the mic? Who put a mic on the bucket ride? Inside that side when the vibe. Down let's get down to the for no mind. Put a mic. Who put a mic on the mic? Who put a mic on the bucket ride? Get a bit of my block. buck wild. It's on the boom style. It's up, muscle come back. Finish it to the neck to the back. Keep on coming away for the black, for the sin, for the back. Don't cut no slack. Coming over the fucking right check to make it move to set on your back. You wake up to make a next step, but I'm gonna get them on the track. Skip back for the way quick track. Gonna keep on coming away for the black, for the sin, for the back. Don't cut no slack. Only on living in the house of the flat. I'm gonna bother make an exact. Keep on rocking the super back. Go down to the copycat. Now that you can really toss this jack. Step back in actual back. Great. On top of the back style. When I'm in the lap, you take it up on the flip back. Up in the rhythm on the attack. We're gonna move the best believe that. Coming over the bucket back. Time to make it move to the on your back. Rinse out. We're inside the place. Once again, where's the noise for the DJ Ray Keith's last one, massive? Wicked things inside the venue. Picking up all the massive, picking up all the crew, having more than fun. Just rolling out with the bass, rolling out with the drum. Rich and rolling more on that boom selection as per usual. Goes out to all the massive, just wiggling down and smiling all the way there, feeling hot, feeling hot. Any noise inside, Slammin Vinyl crew? Any noise inside? Nice one. Nice one, nice one. Right about now, stepping up on the level to rinse out the decks inside. The DJ Zinc inside the place. With the intro for the DJ Zinc inside the venue. Listen sound. Picking up all the massive bubbling in town. All the crew ready to get around in town. Send out to all sexy senoritas, the master inside. Hold tight the penny, easy. On the Brockout Massey. Ready to rinse all the energy. Ready for the danger. Oh my God, Zinc inside the area. Outside the Miss MC inside the place. All your crew, easy. Rinsing and rolling out the baseline supremacy. With the intro, with the danger.
Bring it down, pump it up, DJ Zinc with the danger.
Ready to rumble inside the arena.
Bring it down, pump it up, DJ Zinc with the danger.
DJ Zinc with the danger. Oh, selector. Rinse out inside the arena. Inside, who wants to rewind? Who wants to rewind inside? Selector. Wheel up this piece of press. Absolutely slamming. For the north, the east, the south, the west. For the TOP. All the crew inside the party above the rim star. We get this one started to ride it. Picking up all the mass of the intro for the DJ Zinc inside. What's to ride? Once again, picking up the G. Outside the darkest MC. Outside the shortston inside the place. Picking up all up and coming crew inside the venue.
The D, the E, the E, the J, the A, the Y, the Z, the I, the N, the C.